Josh Burns, and his evaluator is Jim Winters.
Josh is working out of the Humorously Speaking manual today. He's on project 2, and his objectives are: prepare a serious speech that opens and closes with humorous stories. Prepare a closing story that re-emphasizes the speech's main point. Deliver the story smoothly and effectively, and his time will be 5 to 7 minutes.
Thank you, Jim. Everyone sees and presents themselves in a certain way. Sometimes we need to look in the mirror and see what really lives inside of us. Josh Burns, The Mirror, Josh Burns.
The night, November 18th, 2008. In about a half an hour, a special and rare thing is going to happen. At midnight, the World of Warcraft video game expansion pack will be released. Being somebody who plays this game, my wife as well, we decide that we're going to go ahead and catch this midnight release and go down to the local GameStop and pick up our copies. Drive down there, bitter November cold, and see about 100 people standing outside waiting for their copy of this game. As we walk towards the store, I lean to my wife and I say, "Look at all these nerds standing out here freezing for a video game." And it hit me. I'm standing out here at 11:30 p.m. on a work night, freezing my butt off for a video game. My entire self-image has been destroyed. I, ladies and gentlemen, am a nerd. In that brief, frigid moment, I looked into the mirror and saw what truly was. But we all do this. I know that everybody has that movie that they really enjoy to watch that they don't want anybody else to know about, or that band or singer that they love to listen to when nobody else is around and can hear Britney Spears and the Backstreet Boys playing. Somebody in this room loves the Spice Girls. I know it. And there is a man in this room that still tears up when Bambi's mom gets shot. The truth is, we see ourselves as manly men, weight of the world on our shoulders. We can build anything right out of the box without even looking at the instructions. Whereas ladies, prim, proper, never cursing. We can do anything a man can do and look beautiful at the same time. But in reality, men have weaknesses. Sometimes things come up that we can't handle on our own. Women may come home after a long work day, put on their comfy sweats, take off the makeup, and let down their hair. But these aren't just the illusions that we give to everybody else and present to the outside world, they're also the illusions that we convince ourselves of. When you look in the mirror, what do you see? Do you see something commensurate with who you really are? Or do you see your favorite movie character? Do you see yourself, or do you see what you want the world to see? Take a moment and really look at yourself in the mirror. Take a little bit of Windex. Wipe that baby down. Get it nice, clean, so you can have a clear picture of who you are. All of the mistakes, the failures, the triumphs, the victories, all of it. Just take it all in and tear down these walls that we build up for ourselves and for other people. Doing this is a good thing. It can be difficult. It can be hard. And most of the time, it's not pleasant to look at your true self. I know this better than most people. But it's very good. If you hear a knocking or a grinding coming from your car, you do not fix the problem by turning up the volume on the radio in your car.
Really?
I was surprised too. I thought I did, and then suddenly the car wouldn't go anymore, and I didn't know what happened. But if we take some time to really reflect on ourselves and open up, admit to who we are, and be the same person inside as we are outside, we can be less judgmental of other people. We can encourage other people to do the same, and we can live happier lives. And in the spirit of this morning, I looked at myself in the mirror to see who I was. And I turned it off first. I saw a professional in a collared shirt ready to tackle the projects that I have at work. I saw a Toastmaster that was being primed and ready to give a speech today. I saw a man of faith that reads his Bible and prays at the start of every day. And I got up and I went to work. And I sat down at my desk. And I shook my mouse to clear the screensaver off my computer. And there I see it in Outlook on my calendar for November 2nd of this year, marked in bright red, the release date for the expansion pack to World of Warcraft. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, I am a nerd. But I am also all of those other things.